Today we are going to start a new topic, that is article. So first we should know what is an article. An article is a written work published in a print or electronic medium. It may be for the purpose of propagating news, researching results, academic analysis or debate. Generally, it is a piece of writing that is published in a newspaper or magazine. As we all know, that if we are going to start a writing skill, definitely we have to follow the format given by CBSE. So for article writing, there is also a format, and that format is: first we need to write heading, then byline, and then the body. Let's see what are these. The heading should be catchy and in not more than 5 to 6 words. You can go as creative as you want with this one. Just make sure you do not devote too much time on it in the exam. So I hope it is clear what is heading. So we need to careful for these 4 points. First is the heading should be catchy. Second, it shouldn't be more than 5 to 6 words, and for sure it shows your creativity, and do not devote too much time on it. Be quick. Next is byline. अब byline क्या है? It refers to the name of the person writing the article. जो हम writing कर रहे हैं, जो हम article लिखने जा रहे हैं, उस person, उस लिखने वाले person को refer करता है byline. It is generally given in the question also. If not given, then do not write your personal details. Remember always, you are not supposed to mention any of your personal details while attempting the answers in the exam. I hope heading and byline is clear to you. Next is body. It is the main part of your writing piece. It generally consists of 3 to 4 paragraphs. Now let's talk what to write in paragraph 1. Paragraph 1 is always prescribed that you begin with the short introduction of the topic. It means it is to be precise. Briefly tell what the article is about, giving some quotations or startling facts to arouse the interest of the readers. Paragraph 2, or in the middle part of the body, you can add one more paragraph that tells us that this part can be written in either 1 or 2 paragraphs. You are required to do a complete analysis of the subject matter in question. It may include what we have to do in these 2 paragraphs. Let's talk about it. We may include types, like in how many forms does the problem exist. You are required to mention the various possible types as you can, I would say. You can add current scenario. You need to explain the current situation, the problems, and whether after any corrective actions betterment in the situation has been observed or not. You can add advantages or disadvantages depending upon the topic in question. Next, you can add in this to a second or third paragraph, cause and effect relationship. Develop the cause and effect relationship by supporting it with facts or data. You may also write the consequences, or if you have any relevant or related information, you can add also. If you are writing first 2 paragraphs, then let's talk about the third paragraph. But if you have already written third, then let's talk about the fourth paragraph, what to write in third or fourth paragraph. Basically, it is the last stanza, last paragraph, and this is known as concluding paragraph. It is important to conclude what you have started. Never leave an article open-handed. That's more important. Now, it is to be remembered that wherever you elaborate a problem, you always have to mention the steps being taken to improvise the situation and suggest a few solutions. as well. Predictions and personal problems may be included. This paragraph needs to be short and precise. Here also you could add some glitter to your art piece with some quotes. I hope you got it what to do. Let's have a recap. First, we have discussed what is an article, that we include or we write our feelings, our views, our opinions, results, research that is to be published in a newspaper or magazine. Then we have discussed about the format. What is the format? Here we discussed 3 points. First is heading, second is byline, and third is body.